Ha! Eye of Agamotto! Astral magic! Ah!
Yo, what is up, you guys? It's Godson. Welcome back to Clash Royale. So you guys, today we're going to be playing with the baby dragon. In my clan, we are trying to get the world record. Currently, we have made it to 19, that I believe. My clan members, Immortal and Gizmo, have been trying this for so long, and we've made it to 19. However, I was just recently checking today the world record, and I believe it's 22, so we're 3 away. But you guys, nonetheless, I feel it is possible to get even higher than 22. I think the absolute highest you can get is probably 25. So I'm just waiting for somebody to get that and for somebody to post that on YouTube. I think that would be amazing. But there's only a certain amount of troops that you can play with in the game that is possible for these to be world records. I think flying troops like the Lava Hound, Baby Dragon, I believe the Giant Skeleton, and Pekkas. There's not too many troops that you could use. There's not too many cars that you could use in the game that, you know, you could do world records with. But nonetheless, we are at it and we're going to try and do this thing. So on this video, we've done 19, you guys, and I'm going to show you just exactly how they did this. Of course, it is debatable, I think, with the elixir pumps. Throwing rage spells on the elixir pumps. I know elixir pumps do really well in getting you the elixir that you need, but I don't know if rage spells do anything with the elixir pumps. I'm still debatable about that. I haven't seen any increase, so if you guys think otherwise, let me know in the comment box, but I just don't think that the rage spell does anything to those. However, I do know that using the spear goblins is a lot better than using the dagger goblins, because the dagger goblins do so much damage to troops that you're trying to put tons of them on the field. Unless you have a baby dragon like this where he can just stay away from them, then that is good. But you guys, the key to this, if you don't know, we're trying to take out both the towers, because taking out both the towers allows the troops to multiply enough on the field so that they don't take any damage from towers. Just having the king left over is what you want, and that is exactly what we are doing here. And of course, you guys, I mentioned in the last Pekka video that I had, if you have any submissions that you've done, any world records, feel free to post them to me. Send them to my inbox down there. I know one guy just sent me a princess world record. However, the quality is so bad, I don't even know if I can post it, but I could probably talk about it in a later video. And you guys, we are almost there. We're at the 20-second mark, and then after that, we're going to go into overtime, and we can see just exactly how many of these dudes we can put on the field. I think once you get to the 1-minute mark, then that's exactly when you have to start. I think if you wait too long, you'll run out of time, and you won't be able to put as many of these troops on the field as you can. So at the 1-minute mark is probably the best time to start. He has barb huts. He's got the tombstones, and you guys, I think he's going to do this really well. And also, starting from the back, putting your dragons way in the back so that they can fly and have enough space to get set up is a good thing. You don't want to put them right in the middle of the field, because that makes it harder for your troops to keep multiplying and keep these guys in position there. Wow, you can see there are already about 6 of these dudes. Now, is it me, or do you guys see anyone using the tombstone anymore in the game? That's just like a card that I don't see anyone using. Now, I'll be honest, I was using this card against the princes. The tombstone is actually really good against princes because it blows up and the prince has to stay there and try and fight all these guys. But to be honest, I do not see anyone using the tombstone card, so I'm thinking that maybe it's just a troll card now. We will use it only for the swarm mass video gameplays, because no one seems to be using it. But I can say that some people are using the barb huts. I just don't see them in my level. Up in level 10s and 11s and even 9s, no one uses these cards. So I think what we're gonna have to do is maybe write Supercell and ask them for a buff, because we can only use these things for swarm videos. Oh wow, you guys, there's tons of dragons right now. These guys are causing some havoc. And it looks like there's too many dragons firing at the skeletons for the tombstones to produce enough to keep them there, and they're slowly making their way to the king. I think in another 20 seconds it'll be over. These dragons are very dangerous in swarms. Okay, so he's still throwing race spills on the elixir pumps, but I think this is the last moments. He's doing whatever he can, throwing giants in the middle to keep these dragons there. But I think, you guys, that is it. That is the record, at least for my clan. 19 baby dragons. And of course, you guys, as I mentioned before, if you have your own world record, or if you can get past 22, let me know in the comment box, or send it to my email and I will host it for you gladly. And you guys, we can keep progressing in this world records. Thank you so much. This is Godson, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Clash Royale. Godson out.